and we've talked about this at nauseum, you can't talk about 2015 without mentioning how great Star Wars was. And thank you to the Star Wars gods that this is what it is.
I know,
and,
right?
It's hard not to be thankful for that.
So I've actually kind of scaled back my frustrations with the Rey scenario about how it's all too easy for her. I kind of peeled it back a little bit. The only thing I still kind of hold a grudge with is the her knowing how to mind control someone. But I've kind of scaled it back because the fight sequence at the end, it's not about him, wanting to kill her. His last message from Snoke was, hey, bring her back alive, bring her to me.
Yep.
So he's
Bring
obviously
her
not
to me.
trying to win the fight. So I toned down my nerd levels. And I was like, this is
And he
bullcrap.
and he got shot with the rocket launcher to the chest and was still kind of kicking. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
I'm excited. I think Star Wars is on pace. It did get delayed though. Have you heard about that for the sequel coming out?
I don't care. That's fine.
I mean, there's some massive rewrites going on. I don't think they expected Rey and Finn to be so popular because I keep hearing that the rewrites are adding a much larger portion of the story to be dedicated to them. So we'll see what happens.
That's fine. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I don't want them to rush these movies.
No, take your time.
Because we've seen it damage Marvel. So I don't need a movie every. I mean, I would like a movie every year.
Oh, we're gonna get one every year. That's the
I
beauty
know,
of it.
but I'm just
Rogue
saying,
One, baby, Rogue One.
If it destroys the storytelling, I don't want it. Give me 2 years or a year and a half. Don't force it to come out just to have it. That would make me angry. So,
how would you feel about Darth Vader showing up in Rogue One? Because technically he exists during that time period.
That's true. I think that would be amazing. Yeah, I would totally be okay with that.
Hypothetical fanboy moment. Darth Vader is the main antagonist, and he's the one hunting them down after they've stolen the plans, and it's them trying to survive to get back before, they get killed.
I mean, that sounds like something I would watch this, like 1,000 times in a movie theater. So, I mean, you're talking about star fighting and Darth Vader. Sign me up. I'm so absolutely.
If I can butt in here real quick,
Mm-hmm.
if you get a chance, guys, do yourself a favor, watch Season 1 and halfway point of Season 2 of Star Wars Rebels on Disney XV or Xfinity.
It's good.
Oh my God, it's amazing! It is so good. Like I was at first, I was like, man, this seems kind of I don't know. They're going back and retreading. What can they? I'm telling you, man, this is Star Wars. This is as good as Star Wars as you're getting right now with a new movie. I mean, it's exciting. They are kind of pulling back to the old storylines with Anakin, and
Have you watched all of Clone Wars yet?
I've watched about 3/4 of it. I haven't watched the first 2 seasons. Oh yeah, it's amazing.
It is so good.
If you're a Clone Wars fan, do yourself a favor. Rebels does not let you down. If you're a fanboy, it rewards you being a loyal fan.
Yeah, I mean they're definitely. Disney is doing Star Wars well, so it's exciting to be a part of it. Yeah. So, like I said, I hope it stays that way. But I mean. I'm kind of trying to pace it because like Marvel felt the same way about Marvel about 5 years ago, but we'll see what happens.
I do have a question for you. Since Star Wars is going to be churning out a movie once a year, what is your honest feelings about the young Han Solo film that they keep bringing up? Because I don't really want to see it. I don't understand this obsession with it. Like he just died. Let's let him be dead.
Yeah,
I don't need to see young Han and young Chewie. It's like.
I mean, I feel like they think they have to tell that story because they feel Han Solo is extremely popular, which he is. And so, I mean, the same thing with the Boba Fett movie. You know what? I understand everyone loves Boba Fett. I don't care. I really don't. I don't care to see a Boba Fett movie. Because,
I do. I want to see Boba Fett.
Well, and you know what?
I want to see his gnarled gauntlet come ripping out of the sand, pulling a halfway digested suit of armor out as the opening shot of the trailer, and him crawling out of the Sarlacc pit. But here's the cool thing. Here's where I think this would blow a lot of fanboys' minds. Here's a pitch for a Boba Fett movie. Mm-hmm. When he crawls out of the pit, you see the helmet is starting to melt. He rips it off. It's not Jango Fett's face under there. And then you get to see flashbacks of how this man became Boba Fett. And that this is the bounty hunter who killed Boba Fett and took over the mantle because this was the most feared bounty hunter. Kind of like how the Dread Pirate Roberts type effect, from Princess Bride.
Yeah, Princess Bride.
And that way you get rid of the actor having to play him. You wash off the old prequel stink and just put on a brand new coat of paint with a badass that everybody can get behind.